Welcome to Create a Life That Is Beautiful TV. I'm Leticia Ringe, your life, purpose and creativity coach, and I help you make more aligned, conscious and innovative choices to create a life that is beautiful to you. Today I'm answering the question, I want to launch a business, but I'm scared to charge for what I do. Thank you for this beautiful question. This is one that I get all the time from my clients, my community, my family, my friends, and myself. Yes, I've also asked myself this question many times in the past, and sometimes, to be honest, I still do. But when I'm being more rational, reasonable, heart-centered, all of these things, this is my answer, and I deeply, deeply believe in this. We live in a capitalist world, which means that we are always going to be spending our money on something. It's our investment. So we invest in our food, we invest in our housing, we invest in the things that we spend our money on in terms of experiences. Maybe it's the gym, maybe it's our personal development, I hope that it is. Maybe it's experiences with friends and family. Maybe it's travel. Maybe it's our possessions. Everything that we invest in is us using our money to support us. So we spend our money, and that in turn supports the person that we're buying from or the company. So it's not just that we just have to spend money because otherwise we can't survive. Every single dollar, pound, euro, whatever currency it is that you're using, every single dollar that we spend is an opportunity for us to invest in what's important to us. It's an opportunity to make a conscious decision about what you're investing in. So for me, I like to invest in food that is mostly organic, that is healthy and nutritious, that supports my body, that is made locally wherever possible, that is sustainable, environmentally friendly. These are the sorts of parameters and things I like to put around what I invest in terms of my food. When it comes to what's in my home, I want quality products. I want things that bring me pleasure. I want things that also are environmentally friendly wherever possible. And this is my way of being active and aware about what I'm investing in and have in my life. When it comes to what I spend on in terms of services or experiences, these are things that are going to support my self-development and growth. They're going to support me feeling connected, they're going to support me feeling healthy, and they're going to bring me joy. I'm going to feel good doing them. This is a conscious choice, and what makes it conscious is simply that you are aware of why you're doing it, of what you're investing in, of what the consequence is of what you invest in. Because everything that we do has a consequence. And so it's important for us to be aware of, one, the reasons behind the choices we make, and two, the consequences of our decisions. And that helps us inform our why. This is exactly the same when it comes to you as a business owner providing a product or service. When we have more people in the world who are running conscious business, so a conscious business is simply, in my opinion, a business that is doing something to help create social change. They're solving a problem that they see in society, and so the consumers then make conscious decisions because they want that for a particular reason. So it's about being aware of how we're contributing to the world. So when you're a business and you're solving a problem through your product or service, that is a good thing. You're helping and supporting people. And we are going to need to spend our money on something. It's just money, it's an exchange of energy. So Would you rather people spend their money on things that either don't solve their problems or are actually negatively impacting ourselves and the world around us? There's plenty of those. Or are maybe not supporting us in the way that we most need. Every business, every person that begins a business that provides a product or service for which they're charging money for, that gives another person, your consumer, the opportunity to invest in something consciously, to invest in something that supports them, rather than investing their money in a product or service that doesn't support them. So we're going to spend our money one way or another. Let's invest in the products and services that matter to us. It's a type of activism. It's consumer power. So by you, my friend, allowing yourself to charge for what you do, what you're doing is contributing to another person feeling good about the investments that they're making. Because I'm sure if you're listening to this, you're making conscious, aligned choices that are going to help uplift ourselves in our community or help uplift the world. And so we want people investing in you. You also need to think of the knock-on effect of all of that. For every dollar that you get as a conscious business, you then invest that into other products and services that are also either conscious businesses or charities or other independent people who are then creating and innovating and giving back to the world. There are consequences to everything we do, and they have a knock-on effect. So while you might be getting the dollar to begin with, you're investing that into something that is important and that matters. And if you're not, and if your product or service is not something that is supporting the community, supporting people in a positive way, then you might want to think about tweaking your product and service so that you can really honestly and genuinely believe that in your heart. And then that will make you feel a lot better about the business you're creating. And also thinking about how you're going to use that money to continue in this beautiful flow of giving and receiving and helping to make our world a better place for all of us to live. So I hope that this video has helped you. I'm so excited to see what you create, as always, because I really love to support people in showing up for their mission, their message, and of course, your purpose. So share with us in the comments below what you're creating. We'd love to hear from you. If you loved this video, if you found it to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone else who you know needs to hear this. There's many of us who need to hear this message. And make sure you're subscribed below. Make sure you click the little notifications button so that you get my next videos when they are launched. And have a really beautiful day. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
It's alright.